Hello everybody and welcome to Ian's Bricks. So as you can see behind me, I've got a rather large Lego haul, rather a lot of Lego to unbox. This is all the stuff that's arrived at my house over the past week or so. I've been ordering quite a lot of Lego recently just because there's been some good deals on Amazon and a decent gift with purchase on lego.com. I have still got some more stuff on the way, but this is what I've got for now. This big box here is from another one of these auctions. So I went onto another one of these auction sites in the UK that sort of sell toys and collectibles and things like that, and they had a Lego sale on. So I bought some more Lego, although I have to say the things that I ended up winning probably I'm not going to be able to make a lot of money on, but I'll explain all about that later. So there's a bit of a downer on that one, unfortunately. But we've got a couple of big items here from lego.com, and we've got 4 boxes as well from Amazon with some really good discounts from there. So I'm going to start off, move everything out of the way, and get into this big box first of all. Right, so I'll put this on the floor so it's just a little bit easy to get into, so you can see when I take things out of this box. So, the story behind this is, as you know, I went onto one of these auctions. There's quite a few of these in the UK. I don't want to sort of divulge which auction site I use because obviously that means there'll be lots of other people probably try and do the same thing. But you know, you're free to look at the internet. I'm sure wherever you are in the world there'll be people that sell sort of old toys and things like that. But so I thought I'd give it a go again because I tried this before with another company and it worked quite well. Now what happened this time was the auction was during midweek and I was at work on the day. So what I'd done is I'd spent quite a bit of time going through the auction catalogue to try and figure out which sets I wanted to bid on, because you can place pre-bids online before the actual event. So I spent quite a bit of time and I had a look at all the sets that were available, and there was some good stuff on there. And basically I placed a load of pre-bids and I was sort of working out, okay, how much will it cost with the post and packing, with all the fees and things, is it worth getting all this stuff? Anyway, so the auction happened. I actually totally forgot about it. It wasn't until the auction ended that I got an email saying I'd been successful on 4 of the bids that I'd placed. And I didn't actually find out until the following day. The website wasn't working very well, and I wasn't able to find out which sets that I won. Now, I was a little bit disappointed because the sets that I did win weren't probably my sort of favourite sets. I was outbid on all the other sets. But the downside with the whole thing is that the not only were the fees, so they charge 27%, so you have your hammer price and then you have 27% on top of that, which are all the fees and VAT on the actual items and all this kind of stuff. But then it's just the post and packing charges. And I didn't realise that the post and packing charges were so high, and apparently this company do actually allow you to either pick the items up at the auction house or they let you go to they go to toy fairs and things like that, and basically they Right, so the reason why I've stopped is I've opened this box up, and this was definitely delivered to me, and I've gone and got a load of stuff which isn't Lego, and I'm thinking they've actually sent me the wrong items. This is very interesting. Now, yeah, they've sent me the wrong items. I don't know who this order's for, but it's not for me. I think before I get any deeper into this, let me just check there's no label. I thought it was rather a large box. When it was delivered yesterday, I did think that this was a rather large box. And yeah, there's no Lego at all. It's just all Doctor Who stuff and stuff like this. I mean, I don't know whether these are worth anything, but oh dear. So whoever's ordered this, I've got their order. I need to have a look in here and see if I can find any packing slips or anything like that. Let me just have a quick look and I'll figure out what's going on here. This is all very odd. So I've had a look, and there's definitely no Lego in the box. I couldn't find a sort of remittance or invoice in there either, which is slightly disappointing. It may be at the bottom, but I didn't really want to get everything out of the box. I've tried phoning the company, but they don't work today. So I've left them a message with all the details, and hopefully they'll be able to A, find my order, and B, get someone to pick this order up and take it on to their rightful owner. So I need to sort of pack all the bits away that I took out and pack this all back up again. Okay, as you can see, I've packed everything away again, so hopefully that'll be nice and secure. And I'll just put the lid back on, and hopefully they'll get in touch with me early in the week and maybe get this sorted. I wonder if I'm ever going to get that Lego. I've just noticed as well, on the outside of the box, I didn't notice this at first, but they have a name of Andy Appleton. So if you are Andy Appleton, or you know of an Andy Appleton that buys those kind of toys, I've got your stuff. Goodness me, what a palaver. Right, shall we actually try and get into some Lego now? Now, this should definitely have some Lego inside because this is from Lego.com. So let's get this open with the tabs on. Right, so, shall we talk gifts with purchase first of all? So, Lego.com had a really good offer at the beginning or the middle of February, and spend over £180 and you get this beautiful set here, 40712. It's the Micro Rocket Launch Pad. These were supposed to be available as gift with purchase all the way up until probably this week, in fact, but they released them on the 16th of February and they sold out by, I think, Sunday night, Monday morning online. And I think most of the stores have had all sold out as well. So they will probably re-release this later in the year, but for now I'm pleased to get myself one of these. I did pick up one from the Lego store on the last Friday, but yeah, really nice box condition as well. And there's also another gift with purchase that you can get. So many of the voucher websites here in the UK, so you've got places like Voucher Cloud, Groupon voucher codes, Telegraph voucher codes, Metro voucher codes. Have a look on there. They've all pretty much got this set. Spend over £65 on Lego and you get this 40587, the Easter basket. This is the gift with purchase actually from last year that Lego were doing. But for whatever reason they've got loads of these left. And so yeah, any order that I place now on Lego.com while this is available, I will be, you get a code basically. You put the code into the Lego website and it comes out with an extra gift with purchase. They're not worth a great deal, but it's always nice to get an extra gift with purchase for free if you are going to be buying Lego anyway. So, what did I buy? What's quite interesting, and I'm going to tip this box up so you can see, is we got one of these ready to ship boxes. So it looks like Lego have started to do this quite a lot. They're probably aware that a lot of their sets are getting damaged in transit. So, it means I get lots of extra boxes as well, which is always good for storing my sets. So let's get this open. And I need to get my knife again. Oh, that's upside down, of course it is. Interesting look. Oh, do not put on shelf before July 2023. So these obviously, goodness me, I've never seen that before on a box. It does actually have what set it is on there, but I'm going to open it up and show you what it is. Wow, and it's this rather nice set here, 10320, the Eldorado Fortress. Let's just get it out of the box. Alright, so this is a set that's £189.99 here in the UK. It's a lovely set. I do like this. I actually picked one of these up from the Lego store last week as well. So this is on the retirement list for 2024, and I know what you're saying, Ian, it's a little bit early to be buying Lego sets that are retiring at the end of the year. Yes, I am aware of that, but I thought it was a good opportunity to get this gift with purchase. It's a very good gift with purchase, the Spaceman one, and to get that obviously you've got to spend a certain amount of money on Lego. So if you want to get the gift with purchase, which I did, I had to buy some Lego. So yes, it has meant I've probably bought a few sets from Lego.com which I probably wouldn't normally buy this early. This is available also in the UK from Very. At the moment I don't think they've got any discounts, but they have had discounts on this on the past. So I did use £20 worth of my insider points to lower the price of this particular set, because I had quite a few insider points. There was a double insider weekend a few weekends ago, so I had some points from there to use up. So I actually bought this for, it was £169.99, £170, so I got £20 off that. But yeah, box condition, absolutely perfect. These ready to ship boxes are absolutely brilliant. So well done Lego for starting to ship things in those boxes, because it really does protect the bigger sets that are in there. So we have another Lego.com order. Let's get this the right way round first of all. Get it open. I have to say, these tabs on the front are getting more and more difficult to rip off. You can rip them off, but they don't actually, yeah, they're really annoying actually. I don't like these boxes. Now, that one's come off okay. Right, so what do we have in here? So we have the same gifts with purchase. Another mini rocket launch pad. Brilliant to get another one of those. And of course, another Easter basket. Now, because the larger item in this order was less than £180, I needed to spend at least another £10 and a penny to make my order over 180 to get the space gift with purchase. Now, I thought, oh, what's for around about, you know, 11, 12, 13 pounds. So I bought myself one of these, which is 40519, the Creator New York postcard. Now, on the January retirement list, this set was on the January retirement list, and I hadn't realised that on the February list it wasn't on there anymore. So a couple of the postcards are retiring this year. I think you've got Australia and I think it's China, but for whatever reason the New York one has been taken off the list. So I've kind of made a bit of a wrong choice there. I should have ordered something else that maybe was retiring, but look, at the end of the day I don't mind. It's a nice little set, yeah, it is what it is. I bought it now, so I can't do anything about it, but hey, one of those things. So the big set that I bought, I'm going to tip the box on end again, and of course it's the wrong way around. You can see what that is. Right, so here we have another set that is retiring at the end of this year. It is set number 10283. A nice set this. NASA sets and space shuttles tend to do quite well from Lego. Again, it is retiring at the end of this year. A little bit early to be buying this, I admit. I did use another £20 worth of insider points to reduce the price a little bit, but yeah, a nice set. The only thing that lets this set down, I think, is it's got some beautiful features, like you can open the payload bay, but they have silver stickers that go all the way on the inside of there, and I think that's the only thing that lets a set down. Other than that, it's a really nice set, but I still think it should do well once it retires. Again, I think this is available elsewhere here in the UK. There's another store, it's a store exclusive, possibly somewhere like Smith's Toys or John Lewis, I can't remember where, but yeah, it's actually a bigger box, look, than the Eldorado box, although the Eldorado box is thicker, so it's interesting to see the box sizings on some of these sets. But yeah, that's my first one of those. I don't have any of those. It does have a few stickers on that set, which is slightly disappointing. But I still think it's a nice set, and I think it'll do very well once it retires. So they are the two Lego boxes that I got. So what I've got now, I've got 4 Amazon boxes. So let's start with the first one of these. It's reasonably heavy, this one, so I think they've packed the Lego in quite well. Right, okay, so this is, oh right, just trying to figure out which order it is. So we have got this set here. This is the 3-in-1 camera. This is a new set for this year. 31147 is the set number. Nice little set this. I bought one of these. In fact, it's just here. I built this and did a video on this. It's a really nice little set. Obviously, you've got 3 different builds in there as well. So I do like this. Now, why did I buy this? I think it's Argos had an offer. And they've got quite a few offers, Argos. You know, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Argos at the moment. And it was they're normally £18 each, these, £17.99, but it was buy 2 for £20, which was a very good deal. but Amazon price match them. And of course I'm more than happy to buy from Amazon, because as you can see their boxes arrive in really good condition, and no having to troll down to Argos and get in tatty boxes and things. It's just the Argos roulette, as you know, can always be a bit hit and miss. So I was happy to get this at the 2 for £10. So I got myself, so I ended up getting 4 sets, and what was interesting was you could only buy 3 of these. So the 4th set that I got was this city set here. Again, I was so limited with choice really as to what was available on the 2 for £20 offer. There was a couple of other sets as well, but I quite like this 60369. It's just a little police training thing. I think what's quite special about this is you get this guy here with this sort of dog training suit on with the big arms on, the big cactus arms, but as well as the larger dog, you do actually get a puppy as well, which I can't see. That's just there on the box. You get a little puppy as well, a little German Shepherd puppy. So I'm not sure whether that's an exclusive, but it was certainly an interesting thing to get. So yeah, I got a good price on those. So basically they should have been, would have been £40. Oh, there's a little bit of a crease on that box there, but nothing too bad. And there's the 4th box. So they are my 4 sets that I got for 2 for £20. So it was £40 altogether. However, I've got some notes here. And there was also, a lot of these Amazon deals have buy 4 of something and you get another 5% off. Now I ended up paying £36.55 for the whole order. Yeah, it was it was an odd amount. It didn't quite work out at 5% off. I don't know how they work out the figures, but all I know is I paid less than £10 each for these. They work out at £9.13 each, which I think is a very good price. And what I'll probably plan to do with these is I'll sell these on quite quickly at the Hampshire Brick event next week. I'll be able to sell them on for a very small profit, but that's the kind of sets I wanted to get. I wanted to get some sort of sets which I can sell on cheap, and which I'll be able to sell for much less than the recommended retail price. So yeah, pleased to get myself some of those sets there. Let me just move those to the back. Let's open another box from Amazon. Okay, so we have in here, we have this set. Let's get it the right way around first of all. Star Wars set, a battle pack, 75345, the 501st Clone Troopers battle pack. Nice little set. This recommended retail price is £17.99 in the UK, £18. It's quite a lot of money. I don't think it's quite worth that. But again, they had a very similar offer. Argos did an offer. Amazon price matched them. I got them from Amazon. Yeah, so these were 2 for £20. Again, if you ordered 4, then you got another 5% off that. So I got 1, 2, 3 of those again. Again, you could only order 3 of these. There we go. So I got myself another one of the dog training units. I think at the time the camera wasn't available on that deal, or I didn't spot it. So I would have got a camera, but never mind. I got myself another one of those dog training units. Oh, what did I actually spend on that one as well? I think I might have got that a little bit cheaper. Let's just have a quick look. Oh yes, so I had some cashback mature from, I'm getting quite a lot of cashback mature at the moment from Top Cashback and from Quidco. So this is stuff for orders that I placed last year, around about October, November time, and they're all starting to mature. And some of the deals that they had at the time were quite good. So I'm actually getting quite a lot of cashback come through now, which is brilliant. If you don't already have Quidco or Top Cashback, I do suggest using them. Even if it's not for Lego, you can order other things as well. I'll leave some links in my description if you want to sign up for that. I think you do get a bonus as well. So if you use my affiliate link, you'll get a bonus once you've spent a certain amount, and that will help me out as well. So my actual buy-in price for those 4 sets there, the Star Wars and the 1 City set, was actually £5.29. So I had a reasonable amount. I think I had around about 20 odd pounds of discounts on there as well. So I actually got a really good deal. It basically means that I paid around about £1.50 for each of these sets. So I got a really good price for those. So pleased about that. I've got another box here, which I think I know what's in this one. Yeah, so we've basically got some more of the battle packs here. I think I've got 3 more. Now, I did order 4 sets at the time. The 4th set hasn't arrived yet, and it will come in a separate order. I think it was a Marvel set that I ordered, but what did I spend on this one? Yeah, so was there a little bit of money off on this one? Yeah, so it was a little bit of money off on this one. So I think I had around about £8 in vouchers on this particular order to take off, which made my buying price, which was around about the £38, £39, was it 30, 37 perhaps, 36, and I paid £28.86. So obviously I've still got one set to come, but it works out that I paid around about £7.20 per set in this particular occasion. So not quite as good as the last time, but still a decent price for an £18 set. And we have one more Amazon box, and it's a bit of a bigger one this. Where's my knife? Right, so I've got myself some more of these, and I do like these sets, these John Deere Technic sets. 42136 is the set number. So these are normally priced at £25 here in the UK. Similar thing, Argos had a deal, Amazon price matched them, and they were doing 2 for £30, which is a really good price. I think at £15 each, this is a really nice set. It's a decent sized box as well. I mean, if you had Star Wars embossed on this would cost you about 40 quid probably, but yeah, because it's Technic, it's a little bit cheaper. So nice little sets. These I don't normally buy a lot of Technic, but I do like this. I think this will sell on quite well. Again, it's a set that should be retiring at the end of the year, but I probably will sell these on quite early if I can, because I'll be able to sell them on at a decent discount. So again, similar thing, you can only order 3. So I ordered 3 of those. I have to say all the boxes are in excellent condition again, so very good. Much better than going to Argos. And there was a 4th set, so I had to buy something else. And I got myself this. Wasn't too sure about this, but again, I think for the price, £15 basically, 76226. Again, I think these are normally £25 here in the UK. Not too sure about these mechs. I'm not a fan of mechs myself, but I'm sure somebody will like this. And I think we've probably got a few printed pieces on this particular set as well. Don't know whether there's any stickers, but there do seem to be a few printed pieces. What's the set number on this one? 76226, the Spider-Man. So yeah, a good price on this. Now, I think even though I'm saying I got a good price on this, again, I think I had some cash back mature on this particular one. Just having a quick check. Yeah, so I actually had enough cash back to cover the whole order for this. So the order should have been £60. Again, we got like a 5% off, which made it, I don't know what it was, about 56, something like that. I can't even remember. But I had enough credit from Quidco and Top Cashback that I'd converted into Amazon points and cards, Amazon gift cards, that I actually got that whole order, those 3 Technic sets and the Spider-Man, for absolutely nothing. So we do like a bit of free Lego. Right, that's pretty much everything Lego wise. I obviously don't have quite as much as I thought I would to show you in the display because of that that mistake on the auction box that I got, but I will rearrange everything behind me so you can see everything that I bought this time. That's everything then. That's my whole order this time. So yeah, I got some really good deals this time. Obviously, I got the 2 big sets from Lego.com with the gifts with purchase. Really pleased to get myself 2 more of those micro rocket launchers because they're selling really well on eBay and things like that. And some of the deals I got from Amazon were really good. Again, they were price matching from Argos, and again, this is the thing with Argos, because Argos have some really good sets and really good prices, but because they, for me anyway, I have issues with how they package things. If Amazon price match, I'll always buy from Amazon. So this is why Argos are losing out on money, and I keep saying this in my videos, and I know I get a couple of people from Argos say, look, I work at Argos and this is how the sets arrive and there's nothing that we can do about it, but they need to listen because they're losing out on money. Someone like me will always go with Amazon because they can be trusted a lot more with how their items are delivered, and rather than things that come from Argos, which for me is a little bit of faff anyway, because there isn't an Argos near me and there's always a bit of a lottery as to how the sets will arrive. But yeah, some really good deals in there. A little bit of free Lego in there for me as well. The gifts with purchase are great. The extra bunny gifts with purchase as well. That's a nice thing to have. I say they're not worth an awful lot of money, but it's just nice to be able to get extra stuff as well. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. I've obviously got a little bit of a conversation to have now with the auction people to try and find out, A, where's my Lego order, B, who, you know, who is this Andy guy who I've got his stuff, and how do we get it to him? And also I want to check to see whether or not my invoice was correct, because I was a little bit surprised how high the post and packing was on this particular order that I had. It was very, very high. It was sort of like about £78 with VAT, and for the items that I ordered I only won 4 lots, and they weren't particularly huge lots or anything like that, so I think I may have been overcharged on the post and packing. So I'll update you in a later video once I get an answer, but that's pretty much it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget that I will be at the Hampshire Brick event next weekend, which is Saturday the 2nd of March. The doors open at 11 AM. This is at the Porchester Community Centre. Porchester is halfway between Fareham and Portsmouth on the south coast, if you know where that is. Doors open at 11 AM, and there will be some giveaways. There'll be other people selling Lego as well, plenty of displays and things like that as well. So if you are local to the area and are able to make it down to the Porchester Community Centre on Saturday the 2nd of March, it would be lovely to see you there. But that's pretty much it from a haul for now. I need to actually get some sorting out and some organisation done, because I've got a lot of Lego sets I'm taking to the Hampshire Brick event, and I've got to sort them all out and label them all up and all that kind of stuff. So loads of work for me to do this weekend. I'm going to be very, very busy. But that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this haul video. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.